Hey everybody, welcome back to Eric's Wacky Racing. I hope you're having a great day. We're here today. We're going to be bringing you the drawing here today and bringing you the rules of which we are going to be following when it comes to... We got the siren going off. The rules for the 8-race series that we're getting ready to do. William, thank you for the like, man. We do appreciate it. Rob saying, what's up, Eric? Not much, Rob. Hope you're having a great night. So we're going to start out with the rules here, guys. That way we can kind of get them done and over with. And then we get to maybe the more interesting part. The rules are definitely going to be extreme. Because that's what I expect. Just comes down to it. That's what I expect when I go into a race. If I was to go into a league or something. So, you know, number one rule is to definitely have fun, guys. That's what we're here to do. Second rule was intentionally wrecking somebody will get you completely banned from this 8-race series. If it's, for instance, just knowing that you wrecked somebody on purpose, if I find out, will get you banned from the series. Another instance where if you are a car sending it down low, you hit the berm, and you come up the track and cause a big wreck, that will be deemed intentionally wrecking, and you will be banned for that from the series. Like I said, these rules are going to be harsh. Reason why we're doing it live, so you guys can kind of understand what we're doing here with it. Passing cars are responsible for what happens. So if you are passing on the inside, passing on the outside, you make contact with the car, either way, and you cause them to wreck, you need to stop and give them that position back. Now, if you make contact and he loses speed and gets pushed up, loses a lot of speed, we want you to give that position back. I understand making a little bit of contact because racing's kind of a contact sport, but little contact to where you both don't end up losing a whole lot is okay. But it's caused when you're going in and causing wrecks and causing somebody to slow down. That's kind of where we're at, to why we got this rule. Kind of the lead up to that. If failure to do so on giving up that position could cause in a points reduction or possibly banned from the series. Alright, car up front. Know a lot of guys up front. There's some that like to block every single line. Really, rule's gonna be just run your preferred line, don't block. Give them a lane to race at. And if you see a driver that's possibly down low and you think may have a fender on you, or up high and has a fender on you, give them that line to race at. Don't try to block it. Let's see. We will type these up and kind of put them in Facebook and Discord. If you're reporting somebody for purposely wrecking, I will personally go back and check them out along with the person reporting the incident. They both will be checked out. Jimmy saying, hey Eric, sorry I'm a little late. What did I miss? You just missed a couple of rules. Like I said, we will post them up on Facebook and Discord if you want to go over them and check them out, or you can rewatch this. I think, but they probably won't be posted until tomorrow, the rules, anyhow. So, failure to do so up front with not giving them a preferred line or giving them a line to race at could cause an points reduction and up to possible ban if deemed necessary. If you're... Oh, that was for something else. Sorry. I done got myself confused. Alright, so if you're reporting somebody, it would be better if you guys got some sort of physical evidence, like some sort of video that you can show us to kind of support that. That way we can take care of it properly and not have any, well, he said, she said, he said, she said stuff go on. If that makes any sense. But yeah, if you are reporting somebody, I will actually be watching you alongside with the person that you're reporting. If there's 3 people reporting a person at the same time, I will personally go back and check that out, and if I deem that is necessary, that person could get banned, but we will be watching the other 3 very closely. It's just, we want good clean racing, and a lot of this is going to be on you guys to actually live by the honor rule here and be respectful and, you know, do what's right, not what's wrong. Slide jobs, this is kind of one I've seen every once in a while on games, especially dirt games. If you're doing the slide job and that slide job goes completely south, like you don't clear them, you get into them and cause a big wreck, you will be required to drop to the back of the pack. Failure to do so will result in a ban from the rest of the series. Then like if you are trying to give that position back to that person, this is one of the other rules that we got. Do it correctly. Don't just like stop the car in the middle of the track and try to get everybody else to wreck into you. Either get down low or get up high. Let them have the position and just keep on racing. That's the biggest deal when it comes to that, to me, in that part. So if you guys have any questions, let us know in the chat. We just kind of did a brief scan of what we got here, but like I said, they are going to be harsh rules because, well, this is what I expect, and what I expect is good racing, and I've seen it from people from time to time, and then I've seen the worst here on this game too. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the fun part. The fun part, I think, is gonna be kind of seeing the combinations here. So the first race, we already know, I told you guys, it starts next week, right? But yes. First race starts out this Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Time. That would be 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That would be 6 p.m. Mountain Time, and I think that's like 5 p.m. East Coast Time, or West Coast Time, excuse me. So, Clay, thank you for the like, man. We do appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out with us. All right, so that's the car. This is the car, so we're gonna draw for the car here. We already got the setup for the first one, so we got one. So the car is going to be, the first race is going to be in the Pro Late models. So, wow, that could be interesting. Fixed setup with the Pro Late models. Oh, excuse me, slider. I'm too used to iRacing. So, what track are we going to be racing on? This is going to be interesting. Oh my goodness. This could be real interesting. Elm Creek. Oh. So, Pro Late models, Elm Creek, 200% there for the main event. Ouch. I'll honestly say that's ouch. Alright, so second race. We'll see what the car is here. Alright, so second race is going to be the 360 Sprints. Let's hope we get a good track. Now, 360 is a pretty decent car. Alrighty. Rob says Wreckfest. Well, let's hope not, because that could end up being a lot of bans. Alrighty. We're going to go with the 360s to I-55 Speedway. That ain't too bad of a track. A little tight, but at least it's a sprint car, I guess. And then we're going to see what kind of setup we're going to be running. Alrighty, so it says, wow, I'm going to go slider. Slider lobby, 2 slider lobbies in a row. Gonna be interesting to see how that works. All right, back to the cars. Third race going to be, we're getting the late models out quick. We're going to the World Outlaw late models. Is this going to be on the PS4 version, right? Yes, William, it will be on the PS4 version. So if you're on a PS5, you got to download the PS4 version to do it. Alrighty, track time. Trying to get one here. We got one. Alright. We're going to Eldora with them. Awesome, awesome. That ought to be a good one. Alright, so what kind of setup are we gonna be running for these? Let's see. I'm hoping we get a setup one. Oh, wow. We're going slider again. I guess we're getting the sliders out of the way here. Yeah, we'll try to make sure everybody's on our friend list here. If you guys are signed up to be in this series, make sure we're on your friends list on the PS4. If I don't get it by Monday, definitely like send me something, or like a friend request on the PS4, PS5, whatever. And you guys have until Wednesday to sign up. Good, I'm not gonna make a setup. So that's all right. All right, so we're on race number 4. We're gonna be running the stock cars. Yes, Jimmy, you are signed up. I will say, if you guys try to message me on PlayStation, I don't get those messages. I get too much stuff as it is through that, and I kind of ignore it. So if you message me on Messenger or something, would be a lot better. Yeah, I thought we talked about it on the Messenger. All right, so track we're gonna go to is Circle Lake. Circle Lake should be an interesting one. That's actually a pretty decent track. Stock cars, Circle Lake. Guess we're gonna see what we're gonna get now here. I'm trying not to look. Oh, hey, we're gonna have our first setup race. So first setup race there. That is race 4. So we're halfway through already. Wow. Trying to mix it up good. Here we go. Alright, UMP mod's gonna be race number 5. Like I said, guys, I will send a video or a stream out to kind of show you guys what I do when I do setups and all that fun stuff. Probably do it around Monday or so. Alrighty, so we got one here, and it's gonna be Baxter. Right. Well, it says Baxter. Might be Baxterville.
Baxter something.
Alright, so we're going to Baxter on that one. I think it's just Baxterville, I think. Oh, I said she was going on. What's going on Facebook? We'll have to double check it, but we'll go to Baxter. And that's going to be our next setup race there. We're going to set up on that one. Could be interesting. 3 races to go here for the series. I didn't realize we actually have 8 cars in this game. Did you guys realize that? I did. I thought it was just 7. Alright, so we're going to go 3:05 sprints for race number 7? 6. Alrighty. She's like, patience, get away from me. I'm gonna mix it up for you. Alrighty. Well, we got 2 here. We'll get 1. Clay's saying I hate that track on setup, so that's okay. Alright, so we're gonna go to Fairbury with the 305s. No, that's not a bad car track combination. Let's see how what setup we're gonna run here. Des is over there mixing them up good for us. Alright. So we got it. And it's gonna be a setup. 305 setup. So 3 slider, 3 setup. Gonna be interesting. Just a couple cars left here. Alrighty. So 410 sprint. Gonna be our 7th race. So 410. So, pretty interesting combination. I'll be honest with you, the first one's gonna be rough. I'd say whoever got the Elm Creek in there. Boy, they didn't think about that coming up. Alright, so we're going to go with Prairie View for the 410 sprints. Yeah, I didn't realize there's 8 cars there until we were making this all up. Alright, so it's gonna be the slider. So I believe our last race will be a setup race. That's gonna be interesting. So, alright, so our final so our final car for the series will be the big block modifieds. Well, that's kind of interesting to finish that off. Still got lots of tracks to choose from. And final track for the big blocks will be Grant Park. Grant Park for race number 8. And our final race will be a setup, I believe. So final race will be a setup. So it should be quite interesting. So we'll read that off to you guys real quick here. That way we got them all together. So race number 1. Race number 1 is going to be a slider lobby. We're going to do the pro late models at Elm Creek. I'll be honest with you. That's going to be a rough one. Race number 2. 360 sprints, I-55. And that's going to be a slider lobby. So interesting. Race number 3. Going to be the late models. The pro late models. Or the World Out late models, we'll call them. And Eldora Slider. Race number 4, going to be a stock cars at Circle Lake. That's going to be a setup. Race number 5, going to be the UMP mods at Baxterville, I believe. Setup. Race number 6, going to be 305 sprints at Fairbury with a setup. Race number 7, going to be 410 sprints at Prairie View Slider. Race number 8, big blocks at Grant Park was set up. Yes. We'll have the full schedule on Discord and Facebook. Probably won't be until like Monday, maybe, by the time we get that up there. Guys, a couple other rules that I just kind of thought of while I was in here. These will be private lobbies. If I catch you guys inviting somebody in that is not signed up, whoever invited them and that person will be booted from the lobby. Like I said, you guys need to sign up on either Facebook or Discord or send us a message on Messenger. That way we can kind of get you in there. Right now, I believe we are at 18 drivers signed up for the racing. So possibly 19, but I'm not 100% sure. If we get over 20 cars, guys, we will be doing heats. They will be at 20%. We will do consolations. Heats probably be the top 4 go, and then whoever comes out of the consolation goes to fill the rest of the field. Rob asking if I'm signed up. Yes, you are, Rob. You got us over on Discord, so we got you over there. So cool. Another thing was I done forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, you guys should be able to get a hold of us some way, somehow, manner to sign up. Like I said, definitely gotta get signed up. Main event will be 200%. If we do not get the 20 cars, or we get 20 cars, we're just gonna go like it's a draw redraw and go straight into the main event. So I'm gonna probably send an invite to like 10 drivers and then go send an invite to the 10 other drivers. Whoever comes in is how you're gonna start. But if we end up doing heats, I'm going to send the invites out to the winners of the heats, and then so on and so forth, giving about 5 seconds in between the invites. so that hopefully it gets lined up. So you're gonna have to be quick on that stuff, guys. Can't be sleeping. And kind of the same with the Consi stuff. It's about 5 seconds that I'm probably going to give in between, so try to be quick on the invites. Like I said, if you are not a friend of us on the PlayStation network and you're signed up to it, send us a friend request. I am trying to check through everybody to make sure I either got them on my friend side or send them an invite. Hopefully have that all done by Monday. And the final sign up for this series is Wednesday at 3 p.m. That way, hopefully, and that is Central Time, so that's 4 p.m. Eastern Time. That way, hopefully, we can get everything in order and get it ready to rock and roll coming this Thursday. So first race of the series, definitely probably going to be the one that's going to be the most tough. I'll be honest with you. Elm Creek Slider. Like I said, Monday we'll probably do a video of how kind of I go through and make a setup, but we wanted to get this out here so you guys kind of know the rules that we're playing around with. I'm not playing around when it comes to some of these that way. And I'll be honest with you, I expect maybe some guys to get suspended almost off the first one right away. And if we do end up having somebody that's just constantly trying to wreck people in the lobby, they will be suspended from the series and we will just restart the whole race. I have no problems doing that. But like I said, that's what I expect. I would hope that would be what you would expect. Good, clean racing. I know we can do it. Now it's kind of your chance to actually show that you can do it. So, but I hope you guys. Are we doing qualifying? Probably not. We're gonna kind of do it like the dirt tracks around here. It's kind of like draw redraw. If you we're just gonna probably pick half and split it down the middle and just kind of do it that way if we do heats. But it's all depending on how many drivers we get signed up. Like I said, if it's over 20, we will do heats. If it's not over 20, we are going straight into the main event, and it's going to be like draw redraw. If you guys don't understand, that is basically it's throwing everybody's number up in the air, and kind of that's what you get. About the only fair way I can actually figure out how to do that is maybe take half of the people, send them an invite, and then send the other half an invite, and then the next week swap that around, so whoever gets the invite gets the invite. And I'm not going to really sit too long in the lobbies, guys, maybe 3 minutes at most once we get all the invites out, just so we can kind of get this stuff going. But like I said, it's I know some of the rules are pretty harsh, but it's to benefit the series. And William just does have you signed up for the racing, so cool. But that's it for tonight, guys. Chuck, thank you for the like, man. We do appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out with us. So once this video ends, you should be able to rewatch it and kind of go off the rules. Like I said, if you have any questions, definitely don't hesitate to reach out. We are, like I said, pretty easily found. I will say though, besides friend request on the PlayStation side, don't send me a personal message, because I get like, I honestly can't tell you how many things that come up through for messages on the PlayStation side. It gets to be to the point where I just hit delete all because it's just too much. So but Chuck saying it, Stone, I don't want to join. Yeah, we got you there, Chuck. We got you written down. So like I said, I believe we are at 17 drivers, so right now, if we can get 3 more, would be great. But if we don't get any more, that's fine too. Like I said, rules are harsh for the simple fact I really want good, clean racing. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this is informative for the series. And like I said, final sign up Wednesday afternoon at 3 o'clock Central Time. That's 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So this is going to be Eric signing off for Eric's Wacky Racing. You guys have a great rest of the weekend. I'm going to go have a date with my wife. So you guys take care.